For our DIY today, I thought we would alter this frame that I had purchased from Daiso, and it accommodates a 3.5 by 5.25 inch photo, and we're going to use pattern paper from the Bo Bunny Cottontail paper pad here that I had gotten from Tuesday morning. So I decided to use two different patterns. One of them is actually a cut apart. So I went ahead and cut down the cardstock. Again, I cut it at 3.5 by 5.25, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up this frame, take the backing off, and we can go ahead and put the picture in there, or the pattern paper in this case. There is a protective sheet on both sides of this plastic, this clear plastic, which serves as the glass. So I went ahead and took that off. Now we're all set. This is going to be a super easy project, you guys. So I went ahead and cut this down here, and we're going to go ahead and just center that. And to make sure that the cardstock does not move around, I'm going to go ahead and take some double-sided tape, and I got this double-sided tape from Alina Craft from Ali Express, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit on top. And I literally just tape that on the plastic, and that way it's nice and secure in there and it doesn't move around. And we're going to go ahead and just close this up, and we're just going to check and make sure that it fits nicely in there. And then I went ahead and took it apart again because I decided I wanted to put a charm. And so I'm drilling a small hole with my Dremel on the left upper area there, about 1/4 inch from the top. And that way I can go ahead and put a screw pin in. And this frame is a plastic frame, so it was really easy to make a hole in it. And I just went ahead and screwed this on, and you can use your tool, your pliers, to go ahead and screw that in there. And you're going to see it's just going to be sticking out, but it's on the inside, so you're really not going to see it. And that's just going to be enough to hold the little pom-pom dangle that I'm going to put on there. So once I have that nice and tight, I went ahead and put the picture back in, or the cardstock, the image I should say. So just like that. And you're going to see later on I am going to put another screw pin on the other side, but I went ahead and took this pom-pom that I had created. It's a tulle pom-pom. I'll make sure I leave you guys the link again in case you missed that video where I created this tulle pom-pom. And just using the ribbon from the pom-pom there, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some beads. These are wooden beads that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree last year, I think, or some time ago. And so I'm just alternating the yellow and the purple, just to match the image on that frame. And I don't remember how many beads I put in there, but just to cover the length of the ribbon here. And I want it to dangle basically about a little bit over, like halfway down the frame. I went ahead and used my tweezers just to help me put the beads through, and I'm using this pokey tool here to make the hole a little bit bigger, because it's full of the paint, since these are painted wood beads, so it just makes it easier to string the beads. So once I have that done, then I can go ahead and dangle it. So I'm basically just gonna add more beads on there. So here I am again, just trying to clear the hole, and I'm gonna string a few more beads here just to make sure that the dangle is the length that I want it to be. And once I'm done, then I'm gonna go ahead and just make a knot, a square knot again, just to make sure that it's nice and secure on that little screw pin. So I just cut the excess off, and then I added a gingham bow to hide the knot. I strung some more beads using some twine, and because I decided I wanted some going across the top, so I went ahead and put that twine through the eye pin again. So I'm just gonna put that through and make a knot. And then later on you're gonna see I went ahead and put another screw pin. I think I called it an eye pin, but it's a screw pin. I made another hole on the right side, the opposite end basically. That way I can put another screw pin on the other side. So I can create this little, I guess it's like a little bead banner. And here I didn't show you the whole process, but there it is. I have the eye pin in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and also put another gingham ribbon using some Fabri-Tac, just a little Fabri-Tac, and then I can go ahead and glue that ribbon to hide the knot. And that way it's nice and symmetrical and really cute. I love the way it looks. Now the only thing missing is a sentiment, because this pattern paper didn't have a sentiment. So I took this chipboard stickers from Echo Park. This is, I think it's their Easter collection from last year or the year before. And anyway, I decided I wanted to put this Happy Easter chipboard, and I decided to glue it on the bottom there. So I just took some Fabri-Tac again, and I glued it on the bottom of the frame. Super simple, super easy. And that's all I did to this frame. So I'm really happy with the way it came out. So happy that I decided to create another frame. This time I made it landscape because of the image that I used, and added another gingham bow, and I used another one of my pom-pom dangles on the left side. So let me know which one you guys liked best in the comment section below. And thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!